A 15-year-old Minneapolis boy has died after he and a group of friends went out for a swim. It happened yesterday morning at Lake Nokomis. Investigators say his friends heard him call for help, and then he disappeared under the water. Nina Moini is at that lake this morning. Nina, what do we know about this accident at this point?
Hi, Natalie. We're learning a little bit about this young boy who drowned here at Lake Nokomis. We know he was 15 years old. We don't know his name, but we do know that he went to South High School in Minneapolis, and he was a member of the football team. Investigators, dive teams out here saying this was just a terrible tragedy that happened while he and some friends were out to swim. And then his friends lost track of him. Water Patrol began searching for the boy just after 10 o'clock yesterday morning. The Hennepin County Sheriff's Office says he was again with a group of boys, saying they were out for a run, and then they decided to come here for a swim to cool off. And we're told the group was trying to swim out to some sort of raft in the water, but that's when one of them began having some trouble.
Then they realized one of them had gone under. And when I pulled up, the kids were still in the water, and I heard him yelling, "This is where we saw him last, this is where we saw him last." And by then bystanders, like one woman just whipped her dress off and was in the water, and they were searching, and then, you know, you could hear all the sirens.
You heard it there from a witness. A lot of people tried to help. We also know that his friends did try and save him. Unfortunately, it was just too late. Dive teams say it took about 1 hour to recover the boy's body. They don't know yet why he seemed to have this type of trouble in the water at that point.
Was he wearing a life jacket?
That's one thing. We know that he was not wearing a life jacket, and that's one thing that Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, water rescue teams really wanted to stress, that if anybody is not a great swimmer or very tired, that in a lot of situations it's just best to have those life vests on hand. Not that we know the circumstances yet surrounding why this happened to this boy, but just as a general reminder to everybody around our lakes and our pools.
Absolutely. We see commercials this time of year for it. Life jackets, definitely a good thing to have around. Nina, thank you.
A twin